Hi, everybody! Happy Mask Monday, ladies. Well, I already got this on because, no, try not to make this too long. They always end up being so long, but you have to have them on for 20 minutes. So this one that I'm trying today is one that Kimmy sent me, and it's a natural moisture sheet rice containing natural extracts to help your skin to be healthy, moisturized, and smooth. So I thought, rice sounds nice. Now everything on here is all in Korean, so I went to find one little area that said how to use it. It's just like all the others, put it on, don't get it in your eyes or mouth. Excuse me. Okay. Whew. So how are you all doing? I'm in kind of a mood. This is me in a downer mood, okay? This is how I feel inside, is how I look at outside. I just got a word today that the spot that we go down to in Arizona for the last 13 years, they gave it away to somebody else because they've got all, mostly new people working there now and didn't know what was going on. I'm just so upset. And so many of our friends aren't going back, so I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the same place or find another. You get used to a certain spot, certain neighbors around you. So anyway, what do we talk about? I thought of something during the week that was kind of funny, but I can't remember it now. I do have more questions, or what? Have you ever? Is that what they are? Never have I ever. It's a continuation of the ones that I had started. Okay, this one. Once I've done this one, this one's a deep would you rather question. So we'll save that. Okay. This is question number 203. Never have I ever been to an MLB game. I have, a long time ago. Never have I ever been to an NBA or WNBA. No, I haven't been to a professional basketball game. Never have I ever been to an NFL game. I have been to a football game. Never have I ever been to an NHL. I have been to a hockey game. Never have I ever gone surfing. Nope, and I won't be. Never have I ever been on a cruise. Well, I've been on about 20 cruises. Never have I ever tried bodybuilding. No, I signed up to do some, and about 2 days after I signed up, it's when I fell and broke my arm, and not there, here, That was what, 6 years ago now, 7 years? Anyway, had to have surgery, all that stuff. So I never went back to the fitness center. Never have I ever tried CrossFit. No. Never have I ever visited a nude beach. Yes, I have. That was in St. Martin in the Caribbean. There's a beach called Orient Beach. And of course, there's you see a lot of the ladies walking around who have had boob jobs. And you see a lot of old men, but like I say, they're old men, real turn on, not hanging out down to their knee, Never have I ever cursed in front of a child. I'm afraid I have. Never have I ever called the cops on someone else. Yes, I have. Never have I ever shoplifted. No, I think I covered this in one other one. I stole a little pack of gum or something back when I was about 7, and I felt so guilty I brought it back. Never have I ever gone bungee jumping. No, and I won't be. Never have I ever left a negative Yelp review. No. Never have I ever went more than 3 days without showering. Well, I've probably done that. When you're sick or something. Never have I ever went more than a day without brushing my teeth. No. Never have I ever read someone else's mail. No. Never have I ever ghosted someone. No, I'm not quite sure what they mean by ghost someone, but I've probably done it. Never have I ever been ghosted. I don't know. Never have I ever blamed someone else for my mistake at work. No, I'm too honest. Never have I taken credit for someone else's work. No, honesty again. Never have I ever hooked up with a friend's sibling. I don't think so. I don't remember doing that. Never have I ever hooked up with a sibling's friend. No? Oh, yes, I did. I married him. The first one. My brother still feels guilty about that. Never have I ever hooked up with a friend's ex. Yeah, I might have. Never have I ever hooked up with an ex's friend. I might have done that as a retaliation. Never have I ever had a black eye. I think I have, but not from getting hit or anything. It was from hitting something, you know. Never have I ever lost my voice. Yeah, of course I have. Never have I ever given a eulogy. No, thank goodness. Never have I ever stolen something from my workplace. No, not other than what everybody else takes. Never have I ever stage dived. No. Never have I ever been backstage at a concert. I don't think so. Never have I ever been arrested. No. Never have I ever been someone's one phone call from jail. Maybe. Never have I ever lied to my kids. Well, probably back when they were little, and I might have told a little white lie to protect them or something, you know. Never have I ever lied to my parents. Well, who didn't lie to their parents when they were teenagers, you know? Even I did with Miss Guilt Plus here. Never have I ever gone more than 20 miles over the speed limit. Oops, yep. Let me tell you, in 05, we got this. It's the first year the new Mustang came out. The 05, you know, new fastback. Oh, I love that car. We got it in red. We got a GT. And in the afternoons, before Bob would get home from work, I'd take it out and I'd go down to back roads, get down to the highway where I'd have to turn on and then pick up speed. So I'd make sure no cars are coming. I'd turn on and step on it. Oh, God, I love that car. And the stereo in it. I used to play Green Day, you know, the version that was a long version. Boom, 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 boom. Well, we just bought a car. If we could have gotten another Mustang, we would have. But as you get older, you can't get in and out of them. And that's the only reason why we don't still have that Mustang. Oh, loved that car. Never have I ever had a paranormal experience. I have. I think I've mentioned that when we were going through Redding, California, and all of a sudden both of us looked at each other and said, I said, I don't remember going through Redding. He said, well, neither have I. Neither do I. So went through one of those things, I forget what you call them now. Never have I ever gone skydiving. Nope. Never have I ever spent a night in jail. No. Never have I ever dined and ditched. No. Never have I ever lurked my ex on social media. What do they mean by that? I mean, I've looked him up on social media to see what kind of shit and lies he's saying, but he's on there, but he doesn't really get on it. Never have I ever lied on social media. No. Never have I ever eaten a ghost pepper. Well, I don't know what a ghost pepper is, so I probably haven't. Never have I ever auditioned for a reality show. No. Never have I ever kissed a stranger. Well, who hasn't kissed a stranger? Never have I ever prank called someone. Oh, yeah, back when we were kids, when you could call and they didn't know they couldn't see who was calling. And we all thought things were so funny that we'd say. Never have I ever gone streaking. No, not streaking where I'm totally naked and run out somewhere. Never have I ever lied during this game. No. I guess that's it. Well, now what do I do? These I did last week, and that was this side, this side. Now what do we do, kids? Let's see, what time we getting to be? About 9 minutes. just noticed that message somebody sent me. Anyway, next week I'm going to be announcing another big inventory clearance giveaway. I still have too much stuff. I mean, I've told you how we were trying to be more like, what do you call them? Not moderates, minimalists. And we're achieving that until I got into YouTube. And I've got all this stuff. Got to get rid of it. And I've been canceling some of my subscriptions. Like I'm not doing all the food things anymore. Nobody seems that interested in those. So, I'll have certain ones that I do. I like to do the hauls, like going to Dollar Trees and Goodwills and stores and that kind of stuff. Because then I'm picking out stuff that I want, that I need. How you doing, Lucy? Lucy's up here in the window because I've got it open. Today's a beautiful day, as was yesterday. And in fact, last night, Bob and I had, or not last night, Saturday night. Saturday night, we did our Saturday night happy hour. And Smokey, the neighbor cat, came. And so I posted a video yesterday, Smokey coming for happy hour. One of those shorts, so real easy to watch. Just let it go and, help support me. And other than that, let's see, laundry yesterday. This week, well, let's see, tomorrow I go back to my pulmonary person and the heart person to get the results of those tests that I had last week. So fingers crossed on that there's nothing, and if there is, it's something they can just treat. And knowing me, I'll share all that info with you guys. Starting tomorrow, the weather's supposed to change back to the 60s. So, kind of overcast in 60s. But, at some point, it's going to change and just stay that way the rest of the summer. Lucy, why don't you come down here? One thing I love about Lucy is if you look at her side profile, she has a human profile, I swear. It's the cutest thing. Every night we go to bed and she has to lay on Bob's chest and I'm not supposed to come near. If I come over there to kiss Bob, she gets mad and walks off until I move back to my side, and then she'll come back. And I can't help but look at that profile. I just love it. So, you know what? I'm going to do an Ipsy. I've got a Universal Yums. I got a Kitnip sitting over here. What I'm anxious to get is I did one of those big mystery boxes that Amber from Ann Bazaar's DIY did. It was expensive. You're supposed to get a lot of things in it, and it comes actually, they were from Amazon returns and stuff, so I'm anxious to get that. But I think I'm going to shut this off for right now, and I'll come back when it's at the end, rather than keep boring you with all this news. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let's get this piece of paper off. Whew. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Of course, it's such a, massage. Pat it all in. Oh. Have you guys been following my daughter lately? She's been posting some really neat videos, and she started a new site for those of you who like to read, and it's called Books Cause Insomnia or something like that. I'll put a link down below. And she does reviews on all these different books and things, which are really helpful too, because she's very descriptive. She describes them, at least I think. So, help a girl with her new channel and go and subscribe to her. Just stay there, even if you don't watch the videos. subscribe. Though she would say, no, only come if you're going to support me. So, that'll be it, okay? If you had enough of me today. So please comment below, share, like if you like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I hope you all have a great beginning to your week. I love you all. Bye.